Have you been working really hard to improve your English, but you just don't feel like you're making any progress? Don't worry, you're not alone. In this video, I'm going to reveal the real reasons why you feel like your English is not getting any better, and most importantly, how to fix it. Hey, what's up? I'm Venya, and this is my channel, English with Venya, a channel where we level up and never look back. And of course, I'm an English teacher, and I have been for many years, but I also was an English learner first. English is not my first language, and I'm very passionate about helping you guys reach your goals. So let's break down these reasons why you may be feeling like your English is not getting any better. Just remember, it's normal. It's okay. All right? Don't be too hard on yourself. Let's just do this and we'll figure it out. So I'm going to break down all the reasons and then offer you solutions so that you can be on your way to your English success and whatever goals you're pursuing with your English. Reason number one is actually very common in this modern world. When I was learning English, it was also modern, of course, but not like this. You might be overwhelmed by just too many resources. Too many. There are so many apps and websites and courses out there, and it's just too much. And what I mean by too much is you may be just jumping from one method to another and back and forth, and you're not really sticking with one thing, and you're not seeing it through to the end. Or not even the end, but you're not sticking with them long enough to see your desired results. So my solution here, just pick a couple, 1, 2, 3 max, reliable resources that match your learning style, most importantly, and just stick with them. For example, if you like structure, then, choose a course, like an online course, like, one of mine maybe. If you prefer flexibility, for example, maybe choose, an app or a podcast or some kind of self-study sort of situation. Because you have to understand that consistency with just a few tools always beats jumping from one thing to another to the next one and continuously just doing that. Speaking of consistency, by the way, reason number 2, it's something you lack: consistency. And this is a popular reason for many people to actually just feel like they're stuck because they're not practicing consistently. So first, you got to be honest with yourself. Are you actually practicing consistently? Be honest with yourself. It's not really about how much time you spend on whatever activities you're doing. It's about how regularly you do them. So make sure you do it regularly, even if it's a little bit. I have a video about 30 minutes a day. If that's all you got, that's perfect, but it has to be consistent. Reason number 3 is you're lacking action. Not enough action. You're learning and you're practicing and it's great, but you're not really using your English in real life situations, something that's very relevant, right? So here's what you can do. Number 1, of course, talk to people. That's great. Talk to yourself, right? That's great. Now, when you're listening to content, when you're watching content, don't just watch stuff to learn English or make your English better. Watch or listen to it because you are actually interested in it, right? You lead with passion first, not for English, but for something else, right? You have to do it that way because English is not your goal. It's something you would like to be good at, but it's not your end goal. You want English for something else. So why not learn English by doing something else? Maybe like learn a new skill in English, learn or pick up a new hobby in English, right? There are so many things you can do in your daily life that you do already just in English. That shows you real life application, that forces you to use everything that you're learning in literally real life. So think about that. It's not a major adjustment, but it does make a huge difference. Reason number 4 is you are terrified, afraid. You just can't stand the idea of making mistakes. And it's okay. But why are you afraid of making mistakes? What's going to happen? Think about it. What's going to happen? What's the worst thing that could happen? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Mistakes are not failures. Mistakes, it's very cheesy to say that, but it's true. Mistakes are your opportunities to learn something new, learn or become better. Mistakes are not obstacles you have to avoid. Mistakes are an essential part of the journey here. You can't get better and learn without making mistakes. So you have to let it go. I know it's easier said than done, but just let it go. Just keep reminding yourself, if I make a mistake right now, what's going to happen? What am I so afraid of? Judgment? Well, how is that judgment important in my life? Is that going to change my life in some way? No, not at all. It's actually 100% irrelevant, especially when it comes to English. If you want to be good at English, you have to get your hands dirty. And that's just how it is. And reason number 5 is you are not tracking your progress. When you look at yourself in the mirror every day, you don't notice how you age. You don't notice how you gain or lose weight because you're staring at yourself in the mirror every day for long periods of time. So if you're learning English and you have no frame of reference to look back on, you don't notice your progress until something major happens. Like you go on a trip and then you're like, whoa, I'm so much better at navigating this. I'm making real progress. Well, it shouldn't take that. You need to be aware and track your progress. Record yourself. Revisit those things, every now and again. And, really make a list. You need to have 2 separate lists, right? A list of your mistakes, so you can learn from them. Let them be your teachers. And a list of your achievements. That could be more informal somewhere else, maybe on your phone. I was able to fully have a conversation about my feelings today because I was sad. Win. I watched a video about this and I understood most of it. Win. You know what I mean? Really celebrate your wins. You are, I bet, I don't know you, of course, and I would never pretend like I know you. But I've been through the same thing, so I have an idea. You are very good at punishing yourself and beating yourself up when something is not working out about your English. My English is not good enough. I'm not good enough. What have I been doing this entire time? All of that. Right? You're very good at that. And when it comes to that, you're right on time. And you do it whenever it needs to be done. But I bet you're not celebrating your wins. If you are making your losses and mistakes and failures such a big deal, it makes sense to make the other stuff a big deal as well. And if you're not doing this, you have no right to be doing that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I know you know. So yeah, I hope you liked this video and it was useful. If you're ready to take your English to the next level and you enjoy structure but also flexibility at the same time, and you like up-to-date information, great vocabulary, great grammar, everything in action with plenty of opportunity to practice, check out my online course From Intermediate to Advanced. If you feel like you're stuck, this course was specifically designed for you to break out of that. And I'm very passionate about the intermediate situation because that's where most learners tend to, give up, unfortunately. And I don't want you to give up. It doesn't make sense. You've come so far. Why give up now? Don't do it. Don't do it. So check it out. I'm going to leave the link in the description box down below. All of the information about the course, literally everything is there. You can, read about it and make a decision if it's right for you or if it's the right time or if it's something that you want. I hope to see you there. But in the meantime, let me know in the comments down below which one of the reasons, could be a couple, but which one of the reasons is holding you back, in your opinion. I really would love to know. And as usual, if you like this video and found it useful or helpful or inspirational or whatever the case may be, give it a quick thumbs up because it just makes me feel really nice and warm inside. And if you just stumbled across this video randomly and you're not subscribed to the channel, and if you want to level up and never look back, hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss new videos from me. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy. This has been English with Venya, a channel where we level up and never look back, and we are going to do just that. All right? Thank you so much. See you in the next one. Peace.